Welcome back to Emotional Mojo. So do you want your kids to eat healthier? You got to get them into the kitchen. Getting kids involved in the kitchen has a lot of benefits, like they learn to eat healthier. They actually can practice some of those math skills and proportions. So you might measure out a half cup or a cup, something like that. It's a great bonding experience for you and your kids. They get this great sense of accomplishment and purpose. Also builds a little bit of self-confidence. So since I've got the girls here today, I've got Emily and Erin and Shamaria here as well. So we are going to do a little recipe. And of course, I already have everything prepped out, but this is something that you could do with the kids, is help them chopping, of course, depending on their age. If they're old enough to be able to use a knife, about 8 years old is when they can use a knife under supervision. Okay, so we have some fruit here. We're gonna make fruit kebabs, and I made an example here, and then we're also going to dip it in some honey vanilla yogurt with some cinnamon. So Shamaria, can you actually sprinkle the cinnamon into the yogurt there and then mix that up a little bit for me? And so this is really simple. Just the addition of the cinnamon into the yogurt with the dipping just adds a little bit more flavor, a little bit more spice into that. Super easy to have a kid do in the kitchen with you. And then you girls have to promise not to stab your sister with this, all right? Promise? All right. So I'm going to give you each. If my boys were here, they'd be like, choo choo. So you do have to be careful when you give kids skewers too. So I'm going to let you girls just get creative and start picking out whatever fruits you want, and you can just put them right on. So just stab it with the pointy end, okay? So I'm going to do one too. Don't be shy. Come on, grab some fruit here. I've got an apple. You can just pick it up with your fingers and put it on. Okay, and stick it on there. I want some pineapple. Is it hard to do?
No.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna do a little orange here. So again, you know, if your kids aren't eating their broccoli, get them involved. And another thing that you can do is take them to the grocery store with you too and have them help plan meals, because planning what you're gonna eat, they all absolutely love too. So Michelle, do you have your son helping you in the kitchen yet? He's 2.
Not yet.
No?
He absolutely loves fruit, though, and I feel like this is a really good way to get them to have some fun. And I'm noticing a lot of color there. How are you deciding which fruits you want to use?
Yeah, girls, how are you deciding what you want to use? Just what you like?
What I like, basically. Yeah.
I'm making a pattern.
Oh, I like
trying
that.
to make the
See, look at that. They're learning
strawberry.
All right, fabulous. Well, we'll have them taste these when we come back on Emotional Mojo. We'll see you in a few minutes. Very good. I like the strawberries.
I'm making the colors
They're nice
of
and
the rainbow.
colorful.